Good morning. Welcome to a new video review with a very loud sound. Turn this audio down. There we go. This is Lovely Planet Arcade by the guys over at Tiny Build Games. And we're going to do a little bit of playing. We're going to do a little bit of video review. First, I'll show you all the settings. We have a full video menu settings, including VSync, FPS lock, the ability to go full screen or not. I'm currently recording in 1920 by 1080, and I do not have it on full screen because I like to play in a windowed mode. And when you hit apply, it will give you 60 seconds to confirm or deny, which is kind of cool. Basic controls, extremely simple. You can use controllers. You can rebind every key. There are not many keys. Forward, back, left, right, jump, fire, restart, and go back. You can rebind all of them, or you can use a controller if you want. I'm not a controller user, but you can use one if you want. And then the video settings, and that's about it. You can change the sound levels. You can turn on a handicap if your game is too hard. That's all the settings, and then there's really just to play. It's a pretty simple game. I've already played for the first couple levels just to get a sense of it so that we could see it. So let's talk a little bit about this game. It's a game by Tiny Build Games, just released August 22nd. The concept of which is to run around, shoot these guys in these funny hats, not get shot, and as you can see here, walk into the pillar right here. Oh, and I already died on the first level. So it's pretty simple. So where's the fun in a game like this? Well, first of all, there's of course the speed aspect. So you're playing against the clock. So you can see 9.67. That's PB down there means personal best. So I can run and keep running and keep running and keep going and see if I can get past my own personal best time. 9.14 personal best. And then if I want to go to the next level, I just click the left mouse button. And there are levels like this one that have sort of branching areas. All the levels have standard layouts and standard enemies. This is not going to be personal best. You can see if you look in the upper right corner there, you can see that there's a number of stars, and they will disappear. Ooh, I got killed. They'll disappear as I go forward, as the time runs down. So, oh, I got hit by a rocket right there. So this is kind of a game about angles. So dodging, angles, memorizing the levels. It has a very old school shootery vibe to it, while at the same time being kind of a little bit more of making fun of them, a little bit making fun. So obviously this is not a game. Ow, holy crap! Not a game of high fidelity graphics. Alright, so there we go. There's the right combination. See, it took me a minute there to kind of find the right combination. 1, 2, 3, and then this guy. Don't get hit by the rocket. Then there's a guy right there, and then we can go there. 7.78. Ah, not so good. So I want to try to get 3 stars, obviously, on all of these levels if possible. The controls are very simple. Right mouse button to shoot. Left mouse button doesn't do anything. And you can jump with spacebar. Oh, apparently that's a friend. I didn't even know that was a thing. So there you go. We're learning together. Pow, pow. So the goal is basically just to, without getting shot, to, ow, go through this game and be able to successfully kill all of the enemies. That's lucky I didn't shoot that guy because I was shooting at him, but I didn't shoot him. Kill all of the enemies and not kill any of the friendlies, not get hit by any bullets, and still make it to the pillar, which is that little bit of light there in time. I just got a double kill. Make it till this pillar of light, and then the time. So I'm not quite satisfied with that time. Oh, those are little pools of acid. Another thing, you can't walk into those little red pools. This is kind of a game of angles. It's all about angles and cornering. And so if you can get yourself around the corners quickly enough, like that, hopefully you get to there in time. So there we go. I got 3 stars, 13.53. Odd that I'm only getting 1 star here. Maybe because I'm supposed to hit that guy in the beginning there through right here. Pow, like that, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then that. Oh, there we go. So that shaved like 4 seconds off my time. Okay, so there wasn't a pillar to get to that time. It was just to defeat everyone. So there's a lot of branching different ways to do stuff. So I'm gonna get that guy as well. And I did hit restart there. The urge to hit R to reload is strong. At least for me, I've got that muscle memory. and so I've hit R a few times. If you're paying attention, you'll have noticed I hit R a few times already. So it looks like if they're only just starting to shoot, I can definitely get rid of their bullets by killing them. Wow, I just dodged a rocket in it. Unintentionally dodged a rocket. This level is actually a little difficult. So another UI feature that I'm just noticing on the right there, if you see the little green blobs are going to show us how many enemies are left. So see them. One goes away each time I hit one of the little green guys. Let's see if we can get 3 stars. There's no bullet like trace on my side, so I don't actually know where my bullets are. I just kind of point my gun in the general direction, and it makes sparks, and that's kind of what it does. So what I'm trying to do is corner here. Hopefully I can hit this corner. There we go. I think that was a little faster. Yeah, I shaved about a quarter second off there. So this game is definitely a big speedrunning attractor here. Sort of a little Super Hot vibe coming from this. Obviously not as technical as Super Hot is. Super Hot being as it is requiring crap. Super Hot being as it is requiring a lot. Ooh, I got hit by a rocket that time. Requiring a bit more pre-planning and good planning and ability to go through it. It's not gonna be 3. So this is just the first like stage. I'm not even through the first stage yet. So I'm really trying to, at least on the first stage, grab a 3 stars on every single stage. What the heck are those? The perspective shift when you get hit can be quite jarring, I will admit. That's definitely a jarring thing. Oh, there we go. We got 3 stars on that one. Oh, that was close. That was a rocket headed right at my face, and there was a mine over there. Rocket headed right at my face as soon as I spawned, and a bomb right there. Yeah, so I'm definitely not going to get 3 stars, but I'm just trying to work my way through, so... One of the things that you can do in this game is kind of work your way around a level to start with and sort of feel it out, I guess, is the best way to say it. So yeah, we definitely have to take out that bomb, and then we can dodge that rocket, and then get that guy and that guy. And there's an explosion over there that's way over there. I guess it still gets me, though. So the way those bombs work seems to be that I can't let them hit the ground. So there's one that's going to be right here. There we go. Got it. There's a guy there, and there's a guy there. There's a bit of luck and timing involved, so we're definitely going to do that one again. Try not to stop moving forward here. Definitely not going to get 3 stars, but maybe can get 2. Yeah, we got 2. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, forgot about that one. 3, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Got him. So exploring, the real fun comes in this game with exploring all of the different routes that are possible. Sort of discovering which... Oh, I missed a guy. Discovering where the enemies are, discovering the different routes, choosing how to do each route, and that was actually much easier than I thought it would be, but I still didn't get 3 stars, so this is... On an easy level like this, you know, the 3 stars are going to be harder... Oh, that's it. Let's just restart. So you can press R at any time to restart the level, which is kind of convenient because I keep fucking up myself here. The music is very much the sort of, I guess I call it like 8-bit style music, where it's very simple, addictive music. There's a big pool of acid next to me that I didn't notice right there. All 3 of those red things are acid. So we're going to use that guy as cover, basically. We'll go around. That guy was moving very quick. Should be able to... So, I mean, this is still, we're on the first section here, so I really want to try to get 3 stars on as much of this section as possible, because this is the easiest part of the game. Like... Oh, there's a bomb there, too. So, getting the 3 stars and the 2 stars, I just picked up a coin, like, reflexively. I don't even know what that was. I just literally jumped to get it because it was a shiny coin. It's remarkable how trained we are to pick up shiny things. Yeah, looks like... so close. What? Oh. Oh, I have to kill all the enemies first. Okay, well. Yeah, there's still a bunch. Oh God, a bunch of enemies left. Pop, pop. Did I get him? I got him. So then I can go back here and I'll get it, but I won't get the second coin. Okay, so I have to get the second coin. So I have to figure out how to get that second coin, how to come back, how to not get killed. Repetition is the key to here, definitely. So far I'm enjoying it. Graphically, obviously this is not a strong game. If you are looking for something with beautiful graphics, you are in the wrong place. I think I got it. Yes, I did. 11.91. Nice. Yeah, so look at this. I mean, just look how many levels there are. There are 30 levels in this act, and there are 4 acts in the game. And I've so far gotten to level 16, and it's been like 12 minutes. I mean, that is just absolutely insane. This is a game that you can spend a long time playing, obviously. I don't know if there's a required number of stars to get to the next act or what. I'll get back to you guys. I'll show you some more, hopefully show you some later gameplay at the end of this video. Oh, and there was a bomb there. I really like how it shows you where you got killed from, because there's a lot of visual noise in this game. I mean, there's just a lot of visual noise. Okay, there's a second bomb somewhere. I don't know where it went. Maybe I guess I must have hit it. Yeah, I did hit it. It comes straight across me there, so. Alright, we're getting better. I didn't get the bomb that time. Oh, no, there it was. So, we have to get that bomb when it comes straight across there. Or we die every time. I die every time. Frick. Missed both of them that time. Getting worse. So, boom. Alright, there we go. Waited for them to line up, and I got them both. And there's one more boss, one more enemy. I really want those 3 stars, so apparently what I'm supposed to, looks like I'm definitely supposed to be, forgot there was a guy behind me. Frick. Looks like definitely would be better if I waited for those to line up. There we go. 5.93. Got in just under the 6 seconds. There's a bomb there. Running this the first time. Oh, exploding bombs. Dead. Boom, boom. So that should give you a pretty good idea of what the game looks like to start with. Overall, I'm having a pretty good time. It's been about 15 minutes. We've beat like less than a third of the game, so there's no shortage of levels. The video's been running for 15 minutes, and you can see we're only on level 19 of Act 1, and it goes to 30, so not even halfway through the first act, and then there's literally 3 more of those. So I'm not worried about time. There's a ton of levels. I'll bring you guys some late game gameplay at the end of this video, and a little bit more thoughts on the game once I've gotten more than, half an hour of play in. We're back. So the settings, the sound settings have gone back to the same as it was before, or maybe not. It still seems loud. But I wanted to show you guys some later gameplay. So I made it all the way to Act 2. I don't know why it only shows 1 star for Act 1, but I did get 3 stars most of the way down Act 1. So I'm not sure why it shows that, but I wanted to show you some later Act 2 gameplay. So we're going to skip ahead. I played already this level, level 24, just to get myself through, and I want to show you that there is some diversity in the game. So what you can see is I'm shooting these guys with little dots, and what they're doing is stopping my progress. And then also we got these little shield guys that they require me to... I can't hit it from here. And the shield guys require you to take a little hop to get them, and then you're jumping over the shield. Now here we have to kill this guy and wait for the bomb to drop and kill the bomb, and we still lost because there's a bomb over there in the corner that I can't quite see. So I just wanted to show you all that there's not really any one mechanic in this game. There are different later mechanics. So like that's a bullseye guy, and that makes it so that I can only see. I stop up and see, and then you'll see here we have in Act 3 some additional enemy types, and I'll show you what we got here. So there's a right there was a fence that I couldn't get by. See this? If I touch this, I'll die. Oh, well, I won't die, I guess. But if I touch that, that'll Oops, there's a bomb that exploded. So we'll shoot this guy first, and then we'll shoot that guy over there, and then that will give us a teleport. So actually, we're going to do that first, so we can catch that bomb. And we'll get this guy, this guy, this guy, and I think that's everybody. So the later levels of the game, what I'm trying to get at here is, probably if you only watch the beginning, it looked like this game was really, really simple, and that you didn't really have to do a lot to get through the levels, but I want you to see that there's definitely a much... Okay, it's behind me. There's definitely a much more strategic... Where the fuck is it? There's some more strategic aspects to the game, and this is the only World 3, and it like has like worlds like a la Mario, four worlds in this game. So it gets even harder. Aha! There it is. So let's see if I can get through that real quick. There we go. Turning that mouse sensitivity up, got it. Oh, there's still one more enemy. Now you also notice you can no longer see the bullets coming at you the majority of the time. They just show up. So I can use this to jump over, and then I just have to turn around. It's not easy to do, but with the right angle, it can be done. There's the last guy. Oh, and I missed the coin. There we go. Repetition is the key, and I got the coin. Oh, there's another coin. Oh, if you see on the... You can see down there on the side that there are actually 2 coins. I don't know if this bomb over here is a decoy or what, but I can totally get away without hitting it. This is pretty common later on in the game, at least for me. I have to play levels half a dozen times. There is another coin somewhere. Don't know where the last coin is. Oh, there it is. Alright, so... Oh! And that's what triggers that bomb. So all the bombs, it looks like, have... wow, I didn't need to spin around. I could have just turned right. Occam's razor, kids. So, there we go. We'll turn right. We'll hit this guy. We'll shoot, shoot. And then there's one more there. We'll get that coin by jumping, and then we're going to go around this corner right here. And there's going to be right there. And then we're going to have to hit that last bomb, and we'll finish out. So that's what the later part of the game looks like. It's a little bit more complicated. There's a lot more factors to it, and it's fun. It gets complicated. It gets difficult, very quickly. There are plenty of levels that I've played a dozen times, or more, and that's super common. So right there, what you see is if I hit this guy, I get a double shot. So I hit him. What I need to do is I need to go forward, shoot this guy, shoot her, and then not get shot. So we're gonna go 1, and then we're gonna go. Oh, we gotta do a double. We gotta do a quick double teleport. Pow, and then that one's got a gun too. So she's a shielder. All right, there we go. Got her. And so, I mean, as you can see, the game can get incredibly difficult and incredibly frustrating in later levels, and... Oh, and I got killed by a bomb. So that's good. I just wanted to demonstrate that little bit of the second part of the game. This game also has a fantastic soundtrack, and it's not unusual to try 15, 16, even 20 times at the same level. And you can see on the corner here, we say Act 3. We're Act 3, I think you guys can see that up in the left corner, Act 3, 3. So we're not even to the end of Act 3 yet. You can see there's another 30 levels, 29 levels in Act 3. And then I can't yet access Act 4, but Act 4 will be accessible once I have gotten past at least 1 star on Act 2. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's one more guy around this corner. There we go. And so we got to 3 stars. Now, if we go back out, we see 2 stars for Act 1. So it looks like whatever your lowest score is, how many stars you get. So if you get 3 stars in all of them, then you'll get 3 stars total for the act. So that's in a nutshell, that's Lovely Planet Arcade. It's sequel to 2014's Lovely Planet. Super simple, fun shooter, endlessly repeatable, tons of levels. I haven't unlocked yet, but you can see down here there's modifiers. You can play every single level mirrored, and you can play with modifiers on like slow time, fast time, etc. So there's a ton of replayability value here, even though it's kind of a shorter game, probably maybe 2-3 hours to complete the full campaign, and then you can replay that endlessly, basically. So that's my take on Lovely Planet Arcade. I love it. I love Lovely Planet Arcade. It's from the guys over Quick Tequila specifically, and then of course published by Tiny Build Games. And it's fun. It doesn't have vertical aim, which I think is going to turn off a lot of people, but it's a really fun game, and I urge you to give it a try. That's all from us today here at Broken Joysticks. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day.